Hey there, people. We are working on our 6th episode of The Humble Hall. Glad you could join us today. We've got a little bit of news before we start. For those of you who don't know, I work for a little company that's getting big in big ways called Rocket Comics. I work with a buddy of mine, and we're doing pretty well. In fact, we are going to be at Comicfan Halloween weekend. If you're in the LA area or even in the California area, come by and pay us a visit. We'd love to see you and do a little meet and greet and do some wheeling and dealing. Now that that's all said and done, a couple of announcements here. I'd like to say a little welcome to my new subscribers, Edward Garcia, the Comicaholic, the new and improved Chad K.W.D.L, and Ebon Seeker. Guys, go check them out. Check out their videos and see what they're all about. Thanks for subscribing, guys. And now let's go and do this haul. I did a little, I guess you could say traveling. We did our show last weekend at the Claremont Packing House. I picked up a couple comics there. After that, I went to a place that was doing a dollar comic book sale, and I got quite a few books there. You're gonna like that. We'll see what I got for $1. And then after that, I've got a little surprise at the end. I think I just came across one of my grails, and I'm pretty excited. So let's move a little forward. This first comic book's not really anything special. It's just a parody. I saw it in the bins, and I'm not a big sucker for parodies, but this caught my attention. It's just, I'm afraid if I open it, it's probably going to be a little racist issue, but I just got it on the cover alone, and I don't know if I'm going to read it or not. All right. I'm trying to complete a little Liberty Meadows run, and I came across some at our show at another dealer, selling them for $2 a piece, and I couldn't pass them up. I really can't find any Liberty Meadows around here, so whenever I do, I have to get what's available to me. So while I was there, I picked up issue number 10, number 16, number 18, number 19, and number 24. So a couple more books I got at the show. I've got, I'm not a big sucker for Joker covers, but when I do find them, I don't know. I kind of debate with myself whether or not to pick them up, but I found some that I haven't seen on any videos before. So these look pretty good. I picked up 2 of them. It's part of a 2-part series. I got Detective Comics 569 for $2. And let's see. You know what? The other one is 570. I don't have it here in the pile. I'll have to show it to you at another date. But I picked that one up. The last book I got at the show, and before I go a little bit further with this, I have to tilt my hat to Omega Shin and Lightning 2288. They showed this on their last video, and I'm really glad they did, because I didn't know anything about this book until then. I saw Lightning 2288 at our last show, and I want to say, hey, thanks for showing up, stopping by, as well as Spidey Fan. They were great to talk to. I also came across Mueller. You guys should really check out their stuff. If you don't know what they're about, please check them out. They're great guys. So, during the week, I came across a dollar sale somewhere, and I came across some great books. Came across the new Black Canary costume, which isn't new at all. It's just really old, and it's way outdated. She looks much better now, but I wanted this for $1, and it was pretty cool. Then again, I picked up a cameo appearance of Hope Pym, A-Next number 7. Now when they say cameo does not mean a shadow. I need something more. This shouldn't be considered a cameo. But oh well. I can't decide what everybody else thinks. Then I came across a couple issues of the Hush run. I'm pretty sure we probably came across the whole run, but I only picked up 2 issues. I picked up 608 and 612. Those are my favorite covers. I picked up an Infinity Gauntlet #1. Couldn't pass it up. It was there. Started winking at me. I said, hey, big boy, come pick me up. So I did. I also came across a run of year 1. I got part 2, part 3, and part 4. Luckily, I already had part 1. I actually picked up part 1 in there, but it was really messed up. I was just so overexcited to get the whole set that when I got home, I saw that part 1 was really screwed up. So I was lucky enough to already have that one in my collection. I came across Harley Quinn #10. That was neat. It's one of my favorite covers by Dodson. So I was really excited to get that. And I came across a set of year 2. I believe I got the whole set. Part 1, part 2. Oh, and part 4. You know what? I didn't come across the whole series, but I was lucky enough to have part 3 in my collection. And I think you already know what you're staring at right now. This was Malibu Sun, the preview of Spawn, also considered the first appearance of Spawn by Todd McFarlane. It's the first time I've ever found one in the wild, so I was psyched to get it. Oh, hey, there's that Detective Comics 570 I was telling you about. Never mind. So, here's one of the last ones I got for $1. An Amazing Spider-Man #300. I've got a story about that, and if I see you guys, ask me about it. I'd feel more comfortable telling you guys about it in person. So it's not something I'd really want to see in a video, but if you're curious enough, send me a private message. Maybe I'll tell you. And now for my holy grail. Yeah, if I find a drum roll, maybe I'll insert it in the video or something, but here it is. Amazing Spider-Man #129. Oh, man. Do you know how long I've waited to get this? This is not something you come across every day. I found this in the middle of the night online. I was like, oh, great. Somebody must be up at the same time I am, looking at the same thing. Luckily enough, I grabbed it at the right time, set in the right bid. Everything was just perfect.
Whoa, Dad.
Oh, wait. Sophie, excuse me, guys. This is my daughter, Sophie, this little voice here. And I think she knows, don't disrupt Daddy during video time.
Dad.
Sophie.
Dad.
Sophie. This video time, my private time. I'm letting the viewers know this is not the time to interrupt. Okay,
Dad, this is a reprint.
It's not a reprint.
It's a cheap reprint.
This is not a reprint.
It is.
Look, 129 Amazing Spider-Man.
It's a reprint.
See, now, how could it be a reprint? This is not a reprint. No, I put
Dad,
in.
it's a reprint.
I put in on the auction. I put in. Boom, boom, boom. Got it. $400. It's mine. Hello.
Dad, it's a reprint.
How is this a reprint?
Yes, it is.
But look.
It just is though.
First appearance of the Punisher.
Dad, it's a reprint.
What's this? It's the variant. It's the variant.
Dad, it's a reprint.
How do you know?
Because it just is.
How do you know? What this?
Dad,
This what? This what?
Dad, it's a reprint.
What? It is. It is.
Yes.
Funky butt loving. Funky butt loving. I spent $400 on this. No.